Please, we will need silence. You're welcome to the last team standing, the first screening ground at the Redeemed Christian Church of God in Ogun State. That is where we're starting right now. And two teams on the field right now with each other really looking for that opportunity to be in the house for the last team standing. And with me in the commentary box, I am Bello Omo. Today I have with me Tokpe Ogunduyele, your lovely top man in the building. Top man.
Yeah, it's fantastic that we're here today. And well, the match is already on the way, and you can see we have the match between Dino Gaps and Triggers FC. We want to see who's going to get into the house. The game is on now. Bello, let's see how it's going to pan out.
Yes, the game is so interesting, and the match officials that are also coordinating. We have the FIFA badge referees in training here with us, and we have in the center referee we have Abdul Malik Agbaji in the center referee, Ayodele Toyin, the AR1, that's the assistant referee one. And we have Shegun, the assistant referee too. And with what we've been seeing right now, players are so interested. They want to leave the shores of the grass to graze, and the game is really coming from. We've seen young lads that are really doing well on the pitch and knocking the ball right, left. And number 3 man, he sends the ball into the 18 yards. Can this be the chance we are waiting for? Oh no! What a clearance! What a clearance! And that's one major attempt into the 18 yards. It's a goal kick to Triggers FC. Triggers FC are on red and their black pants, while Dino Gab FC in their green and black stripes.
Well, it's been a hell of a match up to this point. We can see that Dino Gap is already taking the upper hand in this particular match. But I expect the other team to do better probably when they have some other people coming up to the on the pitch. The young man for Dino Gap, Olatoye Michael, the captain of the side, I think he's been doing well on the right side of the pitch there. Yeah, Triggers FC taking on the ball now, trying to come down the right flank. I think it's already out of play there.
Well, the referee is really doing the justice to the officiating of the game, and we've been seeing fantastic balls from right, left, and this is dangerous. This is a dangerous one. Can this be the chance we're waiting for? Oh no! Oh no! That is a wasteful effort, and the striker had the opportunity. Well, I'm not surprised that it's a grassroots game. They are just coming from grass, and they will be monitored and tutored by.
That's why this place where we come today, a good way. Yes.
So we can note all the challenges.
Yes.
For everything. Now we know that number one problem now.
And that is the goal. First goal.
So next time, listen, we have to
Jersey number.
street food.
Can you do that? You know, grab this goal.
Yeah. Jersey number. Who scored?
That guy. He's over red Guinea.
Who were red boots?
Yeah, I think Jersey.
He's on now, but it's one of his entry.
Because my Really entertaining the crowd that are here. Goalkeeper clears.
Trigger FC is not even doing anything about
Well,
in this match.
well, I'm not surprised. They are just a team that have just put themselves. Want to also have a career from football, and this is a good one. It's really a good one. At least we've been seeing one or two players among them that are really good, and I'm very sure scouts are watching right now. They are seeing natural talent. These are players between the age of 15 and 22, natural players between 15 and 22. So you know what that means. It's a good one for Nigeria. We need to go back, and we are there. This is dangerous. Oh no, what a defense. A wonderful defensive clearance there. This is Triggers FC are also making, but the goalkeeper is out there ready to play alongside his defense line. He sends it back into the center circle, and number 4, the man reminds me of the days of Sunday Olisa in the middle, sending the ball from right to left, and now into the 18-yard. This is dangerous. Goalkeeper clears it away. Triggers FC are just natural raw talents, knocking the ball just as if they are playing their street games. That's the beauty of the last team standing.
And Inocap is just taking advantage of the fact that these guys just pick themselves up from the street. I think Inocap is a more organized team, and it is so glaring to see that these guys have been playing together for quite a while. The right back there, Olamide Toyosi, Olamide Mayowa, is also doing very, very well. I think he's been playing very well on the right side of the field there. Then the number 4 guy that you said earlier on, Bello, wow, I think that guy has been controlling the midfield for his team. And let's see, he scored 2 goals in this match already. And Inocap is already having 3 goals in 15 minutes. We're almost at the end of the first half of this game. And let's see, maybe Triggers will come out stronger in the second half.
And it's another goal. It's another goal for Dinograb. The captain also put the score sheet. The captain of Dinograb have also registered.
Olatoye Michael
Eniton has also added his name into the score line right now, making it 3 for Dinograb and 0 for Triggers FC.
4-0, Billy.
4-0. Sorry, 4-0 for Dinograb, and it's a no-go area. Can Triggers come from behind and take over?
Well, I can see their heads are already down, and I just hope their coach can just pick themselves up and play a very good second half. Maybe there's going to be a change. Maybe there's going to be a change from this team, but already their heads are down. You can only pray for the referee to blow the end of the first half whistle.
But sincerely, I'm seeing a little organization in Triggers FC right now. They are putting their heads together. A player is down, and the referee is still coordinating and making the game. The referee has stopped at the game for offside position, and a player is down. I hope the referee is really watching that right now. For those of us watching from home, wherever you're watching us across the globe, it is the last team standing Africa. That's discovering talent from grassroots and to limelight. Yes, we want to discover another bit of team for the national team from the grassroots. And you know, since we don't have the days of the Governors Cup, the Principal Cups anymore, yes, we need to organize things for the Nigerian Football Federation. And I can tell you, no godfatherism, these are raw talent that registered on the platform between the registration period and
name is Tijani Babangida, ex-Nigerian international. If you know you have a talent, visit lastteamstanding.africa.
I'm speaking to the mic. All right. Can we start? Tell me, give me a count. Give me a count. Hello and welcome to the last team standing. We've seen such an amazing match from the two teams, Triggers and Dinograph. They've been playing so exceptionally well. My name's Adams, and I'll be with you throughout the whole station of the last team standing. So today we've been seeing the Ogun State boys playing, and they're doing their best. Well, we can see which team has been taking stand and which team has actually been more prominent. But we hope that the next second half that's coming up will be much better. So please stay tuned to the last team standing on Root Sports. My name is Adam Sosayande. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome to the last team standing. My name is Adam Sosayande, and you're watching the last team standing on Roots and RTM. So what the last team standing basically is it's an opportunity for grassroots players to learn, to be able to play and showcase what they can do, because we all know that all our players had started from somewhere, and this is an opportunity for them too. The last team standing gives them a chance to stand out, to become better players, to become better experienced in this lifestyle of soccer players and the ins and outs of what football really is. So please stay tuned with us on Root Sports and on RTM, as we'll be going in live and showcasing what they can actually do. So please stay tuned on our Instagram and our Facebook and Twitter pages to be updated on what is happening on the last team standing. Thank you.
Mr. Jani Babangida, ex-Nigerian international. If you know you have a talent, visit lastteamstanding.africa.
For them, Inocap FC has done so well. They have their striker who's already on the hat trick. Let us see how Trigger FC is going to react in the second half. Bello, it's been a very, very hard game for Triggers FC. We already have Adedeji there, their striker, on a hat trick already, and they're already going through the wings again. And let's see what they are going to do.
Yes, I can see the young man from Inocap in jersey number 11 really national team, and we've seen young players that are ready to really prove themselves to the world. Yes, it's the second half, and the scoreline, don't forget that you're just joining us on across the globe is 6-0 in favor of Inocap FC. Inocap FC are the ones in their ceremonial green and black stripes, and Trigger FC are the ones on red and black pants. Yes, that's the first natural screening for the last team standing.
Well, the game keeps going on, and I'm not sure Inocap even wants to score more goals. They're just knocking the ball around the field, having fun and enjoying themselves. I think this is the beauty of the game. You can see they are not even going attack. They are going back to their goalkeeper, playing from the back. The goalkeeper plays like a libero in this particular game.
Well, the beauty of the game is not just scoring goals. The beauty of it is not just scoring goals. It's also to show your talent to the world and let us see what you have inward and we've been seeing that. We've been seeing that right now. I think Dino Gap wants to have their first substitution. I can see a man on the sideline right now. Yes, a man on the sideline right now. Jesse number 2. We can see him warming up for Dino Gap. Is another talent that we hope to see when they get in. And this is dangerous. The man in the 11. A goal, and that's a goal. Registering his name, Dino Gap adding another goal in the second half. That's the first we're seeing this time around. It's now 7-0 in favor of Dino Gap. You can see the young man on your screen right now returning back with a lot of ovations from his teammates. That's the joy and beauty of the game. Yes, the first substitute is on right now, and the player is also coming out. Dino Gap FC substituting their first team. Their first player is coming out. You can see the first substitute. Yes.
That is the striker Adedeji, who already has 3 goals in this match. He's been substituted for Maxwell. Maxwell is just coming into the pitch. Maybe he can come and add to his own, to come and add to the tally again. But you can see Maxwell is not even a striker. Another striker has moved. Another player has moved to the striking position. Maxwell have been drafted to play in central midfield.
Well, I think the coach, will I say the coach is tired of scoring goals, removing his number 9 man that has already had his hat-trick.
That's a fantastic goal from Dino Gap again.
Well,
I think they are just having a lot of fun for themselves. Maybe after qualifying from this particular game, we will see a better contest with another team, because Trigger FC, their heads are down already, and I don't see any way back for them in this particular match.
Well, the spelling is getting closer. Triggers FC is really coming very, very deep. It's now 8-0 in favor of Dino Gap FC, and despite the coach removing his number 9 that already has a hat-trick, they are still scoring goals. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. But whether you win or you've lost, we have seen players even from Triggers FC that have really shown the raw skills of a natural player.
And that is why we are here. That is why we are here to unearth raw talents. It is not about the team game alone. There are some players even from Triggers FC that have shown promise in the way they have been kicking the ball around.
And don't forget, the last team standing is not just about the pitch. It's also their character, their ability, their relationship outside the pitch. And we've seen that a lot of that from the Triggers FC. Yes, they might not make it into the house eventually, but we've seen natural players that their heads are down, they obey the rules, they are of the age, and they dance to the rules of the organization. It's a good one. It's a good one for Triggers FC, and we encourage them to keep it up. But this number 11 has really shown. You can see the way it dazzle around. It's something that Nigeria is a player Nigeria needs to really watch out for. The under 17 needs 1 or 2 touches I'm
sure one of these guys might eventually play for the youth team. I think there is a particular under 16 team that is playing at the Abuja youth camp. So maybe one of these guys. And the number 4 guy too has been playing very well in midfield. You called him another Kanu Wanko. He's on the ball right now. That's another good pass from him. And let's see, maybe that's another shot, but it was wasteful from the striker there.
Yes, a wasteful one from that adopted striker, because their number 9 has the coach has already retired the number 9 out of the team.
I'm sure he's only keeping the number 9 for the next game, because that guy seems a very, very good goal scorer, quite adept at seeing the back of the net. You saw what he did in the first half. 3 goals already, and I'm sure he's been rested for the next match.
Well, that is what strikers are known for: score goals. When they see the chances, they score goals.
Dino Gap is on the attack right now.
The goalkeeper saves, and he sends a long one to the far left to the Maxwell that just came in. Maxwell looking for the number 4. The number 4 sends it further. They look intercepted, but still with Dino Gap. The midfielder is turning right, left, and yes, these are positions that Nigeria football are lacking on the pass, and we are seeing talents from that grassroots that, yes, they can really fill in the gap. And we hope we'll see more of these talents, and the best of them will surely make it into.
I've also noticed that the goalkeeper of the Dinogap FC has been playing much like a libero. It seems like in the world where goalkeepers now are supposed to be very, very good footballers, you can see what the goalkeeper, I think there's a talent that I can spot there. The goalkeeper has been playing very well with his legs. It's not about just holding on to the ball alone. And that's a very good one. I've spotted the goalkeeper there, and his name, the name of the goalkeeper there is Samuel Ogunmoyin Olabode.
Samuel Ogunmoyin Olabode. That's a good one, and it reminds me of fantastic goalkeepers that can use their foot very well. The days of George Campos. You remember George Campos in the Saudi '89 tournament. These are the ideas of goalkeepers that the new generations are using.
The Mexican goalkeeper that used to put on the number 9.
Yes. So the goalkeeper is also showing us that yes, the likes of Pep Guardiola that loves a goalkeeper that can play with their foot very well. I can as well do that, and you can pick me to their feeders team. He sends the ball into the middle right now, and Triggers FC are really doing everything. Can Triggers FC? What's that? It's an offside position.
He was in an offside position there.
Well, let's see if Triggers can as well have a goal to their name in this tournament before they leave, because automatically it's a knockout game. We are not seeing the possibility of
definitely out of this competition already.
With 8 goals. Dinogap are not tired of scoring, despite their number 9 is not there. The scoring
goals is the name of the game, Bello. Goals is the name of the game. The more we see goals, the more we want to watch the game.
Oh no, that's a wrong pass from the number 11 man of Triggers Football Club. Sincerely, this number 11, if you're watching it right now on your screen here, yes, as I'm also enjoying the movements right left, it goes right left, and it gives joy to the game of football. Knocking it right left, Maxwell receiving the ball, he sends it back to the last man in the stand. Yes, the last team standing is an entertaining football reality show. Yes, it's not just all about football, it's all about lifestyle as well, and we are looking for the team that will be going into the house from Ogun State, and 8 teams have registered in Ogun State. The 8 teams are really going to compete against each other, and they will be giving out one champion that will be representing them in the last team standing reality show. Don't forget, a lot of players were screened because of age forfeiture and irregularities and lack of respecting of rule of law.
Ninth goal there below. These guys are really having fun, turning the Trigger FC guys in and out. You can see what that guy is doing there, taking all comers and dribbling them from front to the back, but he lost the ball eventually, and Triggers FC can take this ball out of their back now. What? Now they are already, this is a counter attack from them, and let's see what they can do, but the ball has already been lost. The defender already got the ball there. If I promise, I think he wants to play with his goalkeeper right now.
Well, I hope Dinogap will not score all their goals, because they still have other matches to play in this screening. I hope they will not score all their goals in this first game. They are already 8 goals gone, and I'm very sure you can hear from their coach telling them, calm down guys, let's just show our talent, let's knock the ball right left, let's teach them good football, and that is what most of them are doing. I can see Maxwell sending it to the far right. Yes, he sent it to the far right, and the man in jersey number 7 looking for number 4. This man is really entertaining us in the midfield. He's really entertaining us. Adeleke has really Adekale, yes, Adekale in jersey number 4 has really touched the heart of everybody. Can he win the man of the match of this first game? He has really touched the ball, and also scoring goals, entertaining the crowd, and everybody's excited seeing this game. Don't forget, this is the first screening in Ogun State. It started today. That's the first day of the screening exercise of the last team standing. Which team will join us in the house? Oh, the captain of Dinogap sends it to the defense line, knocking their ball. Yes, that's Adekale. Adekale playing alongside with his goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper sends it forward. That's a nice turning. For the man that at the helms of affairs for Dinogap right now. who is also trying to look for goal. The referee says play on. The referee, oh, the ball has been intercepted by Dinogab. Dinogab, oh God. Adekale really enticing. Adekale really enticing everybody. And you can see this young man knocking the ball, moving right, left, telling the whole world that yes, there's a talent here. You need to come and get me. It reminds me of players that are fantastic and were very good at what they do. These are raw talents that have not been refined at all, and that is the beauty of the last team standing. Africa. It's a beauty that yes, we want to get the raw talent away and get them into limelight.
And limelight, we are going to take them through for sure, for real. We are going to put them into the limelight. The match is almost coming to an end now. The other teams are already gearing up. The next match is already gearing up, and you can see the goalkeeper that we were talking about earlier on. As there's a change now, the goalkeeper is already off the field. That's Olabode has been changed. We have another goalkeeper coming in for Dinogap FC.
It shows that the coach is trying to showcase all his players to the world, changing his goalkeeper after showing the world that yes, the goalkeeper is good in goal line and also can as well play as the last man in the team with his foot. And that is the initiative of coaches around the world. Don't forget the likes of Pep Guardiola, the likes of Jose Mourinho, the likes of Eric Ten Hag are coaches that love goalkeepers that can use their foot very well. And we are seeing that in what Dinogap coach has also built in his team. Let's see the new goalkeeper that has come in. If the goalkeeper as well can make use of his foot very well, or will he be the one to concede goals for Dinogap?
Dinogap have been able to slow down in the second half. You know, in the first half they scored 6 unreplied goals, but the second half has been a bit a stroll in the park for them. They're just having fun, enjoying themselves, and I just hope they get what they want by winning their own particular part of the draw, because I can see some particular talent here, most especially the number 4 guy, Ibrahim Babangida.
Yes, Ibrahim Babangida has also, yes, it reminds us of our own legend Tijani Babangida from that far right as well. That's, we call him the Speed Master. The Speed Master as he's also one of our mentors in this organization. That's the last team standing. He's one of our mentors that will be tutoring and mentoring these young lads.
He's going to be one of the legends that will be in the house with the footballers. They are going to be teaching them a whole lot of things. Legends they are. The likes of Peter Saidida will also be there. Mohamed Lawal, Tijani Babangida, and of course Dan the Bull Amokachi. Dan the Bull Amokachi. All this will be there. I hope he will be interested when he sees his namesake Babangida in that squad. And this is what football brings. This is what sports brings. Let's hope that this Ibrahim Babangida gets to the final stage of this game, so that we'll see maybe he can make it to the house. But a good prospect I'm seeing in that particular player, Bello.
A good prospect, yes. We are seeing lots of them. Though Triggers FC, they are 8 goals down, but they are still just showing their individual talents to the world. And if you're watching us anywhere in the world right now, this is the last team standing, the first screening. We are live in Ogun State at the Redemption Camp. That's the pitch of the Redemption Camp. That's where people call the Redeemed Christian Church of God. They have a fantastic football pitch, and what we are seeing right now is so fascinating. This is a pitch that has over 4 different standard
chance for Trigger FC to put one back.
And it's a goal
for Trigger FC.
I said it. I said the Triggers FC boys.
Yeah, able to put one back here. At least this is a good one, because
they are not going home. They are not going home without scoring a goal.
Bello, Trigger FC, I told you earlier on, their heads were down, but I think maybe the coach is trying to tell them to gear up and try to take something away from this match. Even if they are going to be going out, we'll be seeing some of them who are raw talents here, and I hope the coaches and the scouts are watching.
The scouts are watching. Yes, we've seen that goal scorer for Trigger FC. He has been trying to trigger it. The number 9 has always been trying to trigger it, but the passes were not coming. Now the pass came. He really proved himself that yes, he's a worthy number 9. And the guy,
that goal reminds me of the one Nigeria scored against Argentina in the dying moments of that game. When it was a smash and grab, Bello, and it was a very, very good one for Nigeria. I remember how the guy just dived and nodded the ball into the net, just like what the guy did with Trigger FC just now. A good cross from the number 7 guy, and we expect them to try and even be better in this game.
Well, Trigger FC as all, they're just a group of friends that came together to put a fight and a trial in this screening. That is the beauty of the last team standing, where players can come individually to register. Let's put ourselves together. Let's show our talent to the world. If we are fortunate, who will be in the house? And that is what
Trigger FC is going to score.
Trigger FC, they are
right
really
now.
making attempts right now in the second half. I think the spirit is high for them. They know the scoreline is not in their favor, but at least let's put ourselves to limelight. If you're watching us anywhere in the world, this is the last team standing, the first days of the screening, and we're in Ogun State enjoying what football looks like, where football brings us together. And the only religion, I call it religion, sport is a religion that unites the world. And we can see in these players, we'll be hearing different names, whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, whether you are tall or you are short. Football brings everybody together, and that is the beauty of it. You can see it across your screen anywhere you're watching us, whether if you're on our social media handle, yes, you can watch us on Root Sports on social media handle, and as well RTM World, yes, on all our social media, the YouTube, Facebook, and you surely. And it's a goal. It's a goal.
For Inocap FC.
It's a goal for Inocap FC. It's a goal, and that's goal number 9. And as well, if you are listening to us on RTM Radio, yes, if you are a radio person, you usually enjoy these commentaries coming from the pitch of Redeemed Christian Church of God. That is the first ground for Ogun State. It's a donation, it's a support, and we hope you are also ready to give us that support. And that is what we want. We want to encourage grassroots football. We want to take the boys away from the streets. We want to give them light. We want to give them an option to encourage them for life.
It's a good one, the first of its kind that is coming to Nigeria. This is the first of its kind that is coming to Nigeria, and we are going to get a very, very good result from all this particular. It is a beginning, and these are good times ahead for Nigerian football, and that is just what we expect the last team standing to do. A whole lot of raw gems are going to be unnetted in this particular one, and it's going to make it fantastic for a lot of coaches out there to come and pick up talents for their youth teams.
Yes, and that's why the Nigerian Football Federation have really supported. The Nigerian Football Federation have supported this initiative and also encouraged it. Don't forget, the Nigerian Premier Football League is on break right now, because they'll be starting their Super 6. They'll be starting their Super 6 very, very soon, and this is where clubs are coming to pick natural talent from grassroots that they can nurture to limelight. That's a wonderful clearance, a clearance from the defense line of Triggers FC, who are getting their homes and house together. But it's a good one for Nigeria, and it's a good one for Africa. You can see when we do the things rightly, when we put the right peg in the right hole, we are rest assured to have fantastic results. You can see the under-20 led by London Boso boys doing Africa proud in Argentina.
Well, it was a very good one that Nigeria at least got one over the South Americans the last time we played, because it's been always a very, very difficult one playing against Argentina or Brazil, and you saw what happened in our own group match when Brazil defeated us 2-0. I just hope that by the time we come back and meet them again, we'll be able to get our own pound of flesh. The Inocap guys are already coming back again. I think after that one goal from Trigger FC, they have been trying to score more goals again, because they are not joking again now. And that's a fantastic shot, a long range one, but way wide of the mark. Trigger FC, I'm sure they're already arguing. They're already telling themselves that the referee should end this match, because it is a very, 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 very bad day for them.
A bad day for them, but despite the bad day, we've seen natural talents across the field from right to left. We've seen a fantastic three. We've seen good midfielders, and we've also seen good strikers in this tournament.
And also a very, very good goalkeeper for Dino Gap.
For Dino Gab, that goalkeeper has shown us, and now the coach has also shown some technicalities in his style of substitution. Yes, he has shown some technicalities in his style of substitution. If you are listening to us across the globe, whether on radio or on TV, yes, this is the last team standing. Dot Africa. Yes, the website has also given players, and very very soon you can go on that website to see individual player profiles. It will be separated. You will know what and what to benefit from these players, and you can as well contact them directly and pick them to limelight. That is the beauty of the last team standing. A player must be known to the world.
And Bello is a very, very important one that players are profiled. There are a lot of our players who are out there. It is going to be easier for us to see them because after profiling, then it will be easier for us to pinpoint and say where and who. And that is another goal for Dino Gap FC. It's 10 goals for them now, 4 in the second half already. I don't know what Trigger FC is doing, but I'm sure they're already planning for this match to come to an end because they are not even doing anything at all about it.
Well, by the calculation, it's now 10-1 in favor of
Dino Gap.
And Dino Gap just completing the spellings of
Trigger FC.
It's a beauty in scoring goals, but the beauty of it is we've seen natural talents from both teams, and I hope the Nigerian Football Federation technical committees can.
Well, Bello, I saw a scout going around the other time. Earlier on, when they were at halftime, there was a scout that went to meet one of their coaches there, and I'm sure they're already making very, very good calls on who they want to see after now. Even if the teams go out, I think there are some players that have caught the eye of certain scouts around Bello.
That's a good one. That's a good one, and it's a plus to all the players that have seen the first edition as a reality and they are ready to show to the world. Well, if you are not fortunate to have registered on this platform, well, then the mistake is yours. You have seen it live. You are watching it live from the platform of the last team standing. Yes, they promised that they will be showing it live, and it is live on all TV station and social media right now. You can listen as well on RTM radio. Yes, if you're on radio, you can. If you are radio friendly, you can listen to that and also enjoy the flow of football. The referees are really doing justice to it. Abdul Malik is the center referee, which is already checking his time. I don't know whether the referee is tired of seeing goals, but the time is really clicking and knocking out.
I am sure Trigger FC, a whole lot of them are just calling their coaches and telling them that they want out because none of them wants they want out. They want out. They really want out. None of them wants to finish up this match. Their heads are already down. It's just a string in the park, and that is the final whistle. That is the final whistle. This is a complete massacre from Dino Gap FC. They've been able to massacre Trigger FC by 10 goals to 1. Below, I don't know, maybe another match in this particular zone is going to bring us as many goals as this. But this is the beginning of the competition yet, and we are going to see many more great games later today. Below.
Seeing many more great games. The end of the first game, the first screen game, and Trigger are out already with Dino Gab moving into the next round. It's a good one. It's a good one. We hope they've not scored all their goals. We hope they've not really shown all their talents. When they see a stronger opposition, we hope they will be able to do justice to the game of football. And we'll be taking you over. We'll be taking you over to our center presenters. We have the Light and Adams waiting for us in the midfield to also take us around the happenings across the field. What we cannot see outside the commentary box. Adam and Delight are ready to take us round.
Wait. We don't want to hear Brother Bernard.
Hello guys, welcome to the Last Team Standing Sports Reality TV show. I am Delight and with me is
Adams. Yeah, we're looking at the camera.
Okay.
Three, one.
Why am I getting nervous all this time?
Yeah, exactly. Start getting nervous all of a sudden for no reason. Crew, are we ready? Because we're getting nervous here.
We'll just do it and get it. My hands will not shake.
Exactly. His hands start to shake, you start to sweat, you start to think, what are these people doing? Yeah, the longer it takes, the more pressure builds.
Camera rolling.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Hello guys, welcome to the Last Team Standing Sports Reality TV show. I am Delight and with me is
Adam Sosayande, and you are here watching the Last Team Standing, a sports reality TV show where we showcase the best players from different areas of the country who come up from the grassroots to show their skills.
and this is the Ogun State Trial. We have so many talented and skilled individuals across the state who have come to give it their best shot.
They've given it their best shots and they're showing us what they can do.
I mean, it's high time Nigeria sees another football sensation, and what better play the grassroots. So stay glued to your TV screens at Roots TV and
RTM.
like us and follow us on our social media platforms at www.lastteamstanding.africa and Last Team Standing 2023
on our Instagram page. All right, so from the match that just came up now, we've seen that it's been a one-sided affair from the Angle Gap, and they've showed that they have skills to do what it takes. We've seen 10 goals from their strikers and from their midfielders. These people are ruthless, man. They not even will leave any opportunity.
I mean, it was quite the game, but would they still be able to keep up such a performance with all the good teams on the game? Let's watch and see what happens.
We're yet to see what other teams have to offer. There's another match about to start now, so stay tuned with us on on Last Team Standing and on Roots TV and RTM to see what these guys have to offer, because this is going to be a hot match.
I mean, this is quite the show.
All right then, guys, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.